What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to Living Life Fast, and today we're going to go for a big update, especially on the cars. A lot of you are commenting, where's this car, where's that car? Also, I just want to make sure we're all on the same page moving forward on the channel, so let's get on it. Right, so firstly, I'm good. Still been sticking to my training. Diet's been hit and miss, but we're still focused, you know what I mean? Mentality, mindset, you know what I mean? Clearing out the mind, getting the clutter out. Yeah, just trying to be a bit more happy. Obviously, you know, the little one's about 7-8 months now. And also LLF Games, like, if you follow me closely, you'll know that, you know, we've got shitloads of cars on the website. I mean, not shitloads, I mean, there's much bigger platforms than us, but look, we've got a supercharged M3, we've got this Mark 1 Focus RS, we've also got this AMG C63. Look, I'm gonna try to not waffle because it will turn into a long ass video. We're gonna go over a couple of cars, yeah? There are some cars that are gonna be going missing, so yes, there is gonna be some bad news, but there's also some good news with that bad news, yeah? So firstly, there's one car that's not here right now. Well, there's two cars that are not here. The first one is the McLaren. Strangely seeing some of you commenting on it recently. So the McLaren is actually at McLaren having a service. It's getting an MOT, new windscreen as well. Cut a long story short, McLaren's going. You heard it here first, McLaren is going. It's not going right now, like I am planning to sell it. I've got a few people that are interested. I considered doing a giveaway, but I thought, you know what, just get rid of the car. I've actually made some money on that car as well. Reasons for the McLaren going. Firstly, the race car here, you see the M3. The intentions of buying the McLaren in the first place was to do track days. Of course, it's a supercar, it's an absolute dream to drive. It hasn't done too great for the channel. Come on, guys, let's be honest, innit? Does anybody really care about the 720? I don't like to mention views, but unfortunately, I am in the business of views, and the McLaren has never performed too great on the channel. I wish I was in a position to keep the mag. Second thing I want to say is I've got money sitting in that car, which could be used for other things like my company, LLF Games. I need cars. Having money sitting in cars which have got no use, no one cares about. I mean, of course, I know some of you are going to love it. You know, I was daily driving it for quite a while, but then when the little one came, can't have the baby seat in there, it's all long. McLaren's going, yeah? Second bit of bad news is the Hellcat. I'm not beating around the bush. The Hellcat is unfortunately also going to be leaving the fleet. Yeah, I've decided she's going to go. The good news about the Hellcat is someone's going to be winning it. Yeah, so I'm actually going to be putting on my website LLF Games alongside the other giveaway cars. So someone will win the car, but once again, similar to the McLaren, I just feel like the McLaren and the Hellcat never really hit off on the channel. I know there's going to be those select few people that enjoyed it, but I've just never seen it get a good response on the channel. And look, guys, I've been a shit content creator, 100%, I've been shit. There's way more stuff I could have done. But the thing with the McLaren and the Hellcat is, these are cars that are already done. Like, there's not much you can do. Of course, we could have tuned the 720S. Yeah, we have modified this, by the way. This is running about 900 brake, and before it does go, there will be content. I promise you will get a couple of videos on it. As I say, similar to the McLaren, it's not done great for the channel. I just feel that not many people are interested in it. I'm like, we're gonna just have a big refresh, guys. Let's just get rid of a few cars, and some of that money that I've got sitting in the cars, we'll do some more stuff. You know, I just bought the M140, so that's the mindset, yeah? Giveaway pretty soon, McLaren going. That is the only bit of bad news, really. So let's speak about the race car. So I've got my race car finally dropped off by Jeff Still Racing. Some of you would have seen the last track day. It's the first time it's actually been back at the unit. I can't wait to start racing it this year. I mean, I'm busy, there's so much stuff going on, but this is definitely something that I want to be getting onto. Hopefully we'll be racing with Nick and the boys, but can't guarantee it, yeah? There's still a small issue with that guy that I told you about before, which means I have to do 5 or 6 races before I can go race with Nick. And even if I do go get my license by doing those 5 races, there's a possibility that these guys will just change the rules again. So I promise you, I will be racing this car. I want to be in a racing situation this year in this race car. This is me chasing my heart, yeah? I love racing, love the drag racing and whatever, but this is where it's at. M3 race car is going absolutely nowhere. She's staying. Obviously, Mark 1 RS, I am looking to shoot a little video on this. This one's up on the website. You can win it for like 7 quid. This Focus ST, I don't even think I've even showed you this car. This has actually been dropped off by BD Performance. This car's been here for about, how long's it been here, Joe? About 6 months? Like, it's a 4-wheel drive Focus ST, and I was dailying it for a little bit, but it blew a gasket, I think, on the manifold. So my 1900 horsepower GTR, a lot of you are like, have you still got your GTR? Of course, I've still got the GTR. Guys, these ain't rented cars, they're not borrowed. Don't get me wrong, I've sat there and gone, do I get rid of it? Do I keep it? And it's been a hard one, man, because it's not like some of these other cars where you buy the car, your value sits in it. I've got a lot of money sitting in this vehicle. I pay 44 grand for the car, and I've got 100 grand in parts sitting in this vehicle, believe it or not. Costs more than the McLaren. You buy a car, your money, you might lose a grand or two here. I've literally thrown that money in the bin. Do you know what I mean? So the reason I'm saying this is, yeah, I do have the mindset once now and again, like, fuck man, I need to get my money out of this car, but hopefully I'll smash it and I can keep this car forever and turn it into a fucking 6-second car. But just a quick update on the GTR. I mean, look, this is how long it's been parked up. Look, it doesn't even respond. There's nothing, look, the alarm's not on. I cleaned it last time I put it here, but she's fine, man. Like, GTR's, I mean, look, let me get you around the other side just to show you how long it's been sitting here. So, look at this tyre, guys. Let me show them the tyre. Like, that's how long the GTR's been sitting here. There will be a dedicated video on the GTR, but the intentions are to hit a 7-second quarter mile this year. I want to get into the 7s with this GTR, whether that means building the engine more, whether that means swapping out the turbos, whether that means stripping out weight, whether that means installing NOS. I want to hit 7 seconds, and there's some fast cars this year. Some of you that don't know, this is actually the fastest 0 to 60 car in the country. It's not the fastest 0 to 60 GTR, it's not the fastest 0 to 60 Honda Civic, it's the fastest 0 to 60 car in the country. I don't care about 0 to 60, but that is a big statement, yeah? 60 foot was a 1.27, which is why I don't want to change the setup on this car. Even a cooler day, this car will get into the 7s, I reckon. So I don't really want to swap too much out on it because it performs really well. Top end, it traps, I think it was 174. Yeah, she's not going anywhere. We're going to be out making content. I know you lot love it. Reason why you've not seen videos on it is because this is not a, technically it's a street car, but guys, running 1900 brake horsepower, as soon as there's slip in the wheels, you break shit, yeah? When you break shit, you have 5 to 10 grand bills. I have not got money to throw in the bin. It's as simple as that. So I'm waiting for good weather, then we're gonna be back out in the GTR. And also anyone that's got a quick car, bro, we need to race, man. Everybody's always trying to hide and don't want to lose a race. Me, win, lose or draw, we got to get on it, man. We've got these crazy cars. Why is no one racing? So yeah, GTR staying. She's going nowhere, yeah? So moving forward, we've got the EP3 turbocharged Civic. I just picked it up from Beans. Obviously, I just had a mini transformation. We've got the lightweight wheels. We upgraded the brakes. What did we do? M Factory LSD, BC Racing coilovers, and of course, it was turbocharged by Raceworks. About 400 brake. I don't want to give off too much, but she's going to space, yeah? First transformation, second transformation. Now let's do some bits. I'm not going to speak. Yeah, I'm not going to speak, we're just going to make it happen. And then we've got the C63 AMG. This car is obviously running around 800 horsepower, built by MSL Tuning. This is on my website. You can actually win this car for around 10 quid if you head over to the website, LLFgames.com. The live draw will be this Sunday. I'm doing a double draw, by the way, M3 Touring and the AMG C63. The 1M's at my dad's, you guys know the deal. It's not a car that you touch, man. Anyone that knows about like the CSLs and these cars, they're legendary, man. You don't touch them, you don't mod them. If you want to see a video, just let me know what you'd like to see on it. What I am thinking about doing is the 1M Coupe versus my new M140. So the B58 is like an evolution of the N54. Of course, the 1M is like a full-on, you know, dedicated M car, do you know what I mean? This is an M Lite. Speaking on the M140, yeah, there will be a first drive video going up ASAP. I don't want to speak too much on this, but we do have some plans for it. It's about to have a little mini transformation. I've got a load of boxes here. That's the plan with the cars. MG, oh yeah, the MG, that's outside. That's about to be transported to a company where we're gonna do something pretty different. Nobody's guessed the engine that's gonna go in it, but that engine's gonna be forged, and we are gonna be a bit silly with that, yeah? I bought the plate, pig, LLF, because obviously it's pink. It's a little pig in it, yeah? So pig LLF makes sense, right? Yeah, I think that's it really. I just wanted to sort of update you on the car situation. And I am looking to be very serious this year with the project. So I'm really trying to get onto the Civic. I'm really trying to get onto all of the cars. GTR, I want to sort of like, do you know what I mean? I want to get you some regular content. Probably noticed I've been switching up, just doing the vloggy style, having a laugh, chilling with the mates. And that's the plan moving forward. I just want to kick back, relax, just try to be a bit more happy rather than being this serious presenter Ricky all the time. You see what happened last year. You see how a man tried to assassinate me. You saw a man tried to take me out the game. You know what I'm trying to say? Now it's like F it. Before I was worried about the brand. I'm not trying to say F it like I'm just on some ruthless one, but I'm just like, as I said, I'm just going to be me. I'm just going to do my thing. You know, the channel's been very, very weird. I was watching a podcast even the other day and it was just saying just how algorithms can destroy your channel. Like, guys, I've got 370, nearly 400,000 followers. I've got another channel, a man like Ricky, some of you that probably watch the reaction. I'm getting more views on this 30,000 subscriber channel than my main channel. Do you know, it's unbelievable. I'm just gonna do my thing. Do you know what I mean? I'm just gonna have banter, I'll chill with the friends, and just keep it real natural. Of course, you know, like I try to present well, try to be a professional, but I think people just want to see the banter. So we're just gonna have a laugh and hopefully you guys will enjoy the content. You know, I want to thank everyone for continuing to support the hustle, continuing to support Living Life Fast. We're still here in the game, we're still making content. But yeah, I'm just trying to think, guys, if there's anything else, man. There's been a lot of waffle in this video. Is there anything else that I've missed? Anything else I missed? I mean, I think that's it. I think I'm going to keep it simple. Santa Pod, I want to be over at Santa Pod doing this drag race, and all the cars I want to be over at Santa Pod. That needs to be my second home this year, I think. So yeah, drag racing. Hellcat, I'm planning to get Sideways Sid out in the car, by the way. I'm going to get him to rinse the car before, you know, obviously it hits the website. So yeah, get your 10, 20 quid ready. For anyone that loves the Hellcat, you have a chance at winning it. And I think I will end it there. I know there's going to be something I've forgotten, but guys, as always, if you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.
Yo, what's a right or a left turn? Lamborghini make the heads turn. Enough fuel for the next journey. Man's wheel spinning, got the heads turning. Exhaust smoke like a fire burning. Just bought a bin, my man's buying German. Halfway I want, didn't buy a permit. Wanna join the team, then buy a jersey. Full tank full of gas lead. We on